Hi, I'm Brian, a host from Taiwan, a place most countries don't care about because everyone wants some of that Chinese money. You might remember us as the country that made all your toys when you were a kid. Now we don't do that anymore because China took all of those jobs. Now our #1 business is selling out our own country to China or the US, depending on who's in charge. Now, we all know that international bullying is not good, unless you're super rich and your name is China. This is the beautiful flag of Taiwan. The 12 rays of the sun represent the 12 months of the year, and the red background, actually, who cares? We're not allowed to use our flag in international events anyways. That's right. In the Olympics, we can't fly our own flag. We have to use the Olympic flag, kind of like refugees. But of course, we're not saying that the Taiwanese are like refugees, because the United Nations actually cares about refugees. Oh, I wish I could be a refugee. If you're planning on coming over for a visit, you might notice that on most airlines, we're called China Taiwan. That's because as a Taiwanese, we can't call ourselves our own name. Remember Theon Greyjoy? He got his dick cut off and was forced to call himself Reek, a name he didn't want. That's us! We're the international equivalent of Theon Greyjoy. And guess who Ramsay Bolton is? This fat fuck. What about nightlife, you ask? You got it. If you like counting down for New Year's Eve, you'll love counting down our diplomatic allies. That's right, we're losing them steadily because China shoves more money down their cleavage than we do. But we don't like to make fun of our allies because they can help us on the international stage. When China is trying hard to ostracize us, our allies can condemn them. Checkmate, China! Of course, we all feel lonely sometimes. I personally like to stroll along the seashore and let the Chinese Air Force and battleships keep me company.
Wow, for a military patrol in our own territory? That's like a Mexican lawnmower, right?
That's right, Kevin, because China definitely loves to fuck us over. Really, I don't even know if I have STD because China won't let us join the WHA. And if you still want to remain silent when China is bullying us because you want to suck its dick, that's fine. We just hope that when your country can't return its debts, you can get screwed as hard as we currently are. Have fun!